So I was asked about the mat cutter and how I use the mat cutter. This one I picked up at a secondhand store. It was $30 originally, I think 80 or something like that. What it comes with is this side piece that cuts angles, and it comes with a straight edge. Now this one here has two adjustments. Basically, if I'm cutting mat board for print and play projects, I use the smallest. If I am cutting foam core, I will move it down to the larger setting. You don't have to, but you'll have to flip the foam core over and do two cuts. This will do one cut. Replacement blades, I think it was $8 or so for a whole slew of blades. This is what it looks like. You have measurements on the side here, and then you have the bar that holds down your material. This piece here, if you look, has read from this side and then a straight edge that your material will go across. Put it in the cutter, and I'm going to show first how I cut a piece of mat board, and then I will I have some scrap foam core. I'll cut a piece of that also. So I am going to set it at 2 inches. Normally I only tighten one side because I'm constantly adjusting it and cutting it. I slip the mat board underneath it. I'm going to adjust this for a shorter depth since it isn't needed for the mat board itself. And then all you do is, this has, I don't know if you can see, but it has a guide here, and the guide fits on a track on the edge here, and you just set it on the track. You hold your material down and in place, and it's that simple. Here is my 2-inch piece of mat board that I've cut. Again, here is the foam core. There's just scrap pieces that I have here. I use for small projects and stuff if I just need a small amount. Again, I don't have to put this at the deepest setting, but for one cut, put it at the deepest setting here. You can see that's the cut length. I put it in to the guide, put it on top, hold it down, and a nice straight cut every time. So if I need 4 or 5 pieces cut for the same depth, then I cut them all at first, and then I cut the length that I need. And that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, any further questions, go ahead and ask. I've cut 50-60 pieces of material with this one blade, and because it's on the track and I have a bar here that guides it and holds it down, I haven't found the need to replace this blade yet. So one blade goes a long ways when you're cutting mat board or foam core. Okay, there you go, nice straight cuts. Thank you very much.